hydrant doing jail time. To all the brothers in the hook doing fat time. A gun salute to all my brothers doing fat time. My Uncle Cliff Supreme and Head and Godfather Klein. Judges is hanging brothers, giving brothers football numbers. TNT is scheming to knock your empire asunder. 3-time fellas max out with no parole. Cause Giuliani, Illuminati won the black man's soul. Tacky be trying to smack me with his injection. To see the black man overdose and gives him an erection. I got my style locked down like an inmate. Doing a bit up in this rap game, waiting for my release date. The CEO is like my PO. It's like I'm on parole and A&R's up in my ass like a CEO. The game is organized rhyme, committing crimes and rhymes. When this product hit the street, the whole album is doing time. Facing the legal injection for traffic and weapons.
Straight my way from being broke without hitting the island. Me and my mans, we juggle coke, we used to get from Harlem. And jealous brothers on the block, they tried to give us problems. I started young, yanking Jews on the A train. Till they blew out my man's brains, then I changed games. Yeah, I remember that long ride through that dark tunnel. All I can remember is his head laying in the puddle. Keep hearing clicks from that empty barrel. Feeling my soul leave my body in the air getting narrow. See, up until that day, my life was physical and my mental. I keep thinking I'm returning, it's the spiritual. It's like I'm living in the soul's journey after death. I keep praising the Lord that he spared my breath. Me and my mans, we had plans to get grands and drink champagne. They were slain in the game and that's a damn shame. Holding the tack in a 5-bomb. In 82 back staircase, bubbling, quoting Islam. 3 in the morning, puffing out, drinking the pink top. Scheming and thinking on the way to catch a Brinks truck. Then all those times we up in Central Brooklyn, watching niggas shit get tooken. Facing drop charges for not looking. Cooking the grams of yayo, that didn't lay yo.
Knowledge reborn on the track while I massage your mental and exercise your temple. Show potential as I bless the instrumental. The type of brother that got shit locked down. Whoever try to stand in my way, they get knocked down. No time to relax, gotta move fast. Cruise past the obstacles in my new path. It's time to get money, gotta work hard. Cause when you're lazy, my brother, you get bored. 90 miles per hour is the rate as I motivate. I had to eliminate the dead weight. Brothers I tugged along like children. Try to slow me down and prevent me from building and accelerating. Prospering and elevating. Due to their lack of motivating. I revolve like the earth rotates on its axis. While another relaxes. Stay in the ghetto if you wanted to each his own. I'm sick of living the lifestyle of the poor and unknown. I suffered enough and struggled mad long. It's time to break the mold and take control and add on. I knew deep down to myself I wasn't lying when I said either I'ma make it or I'ma die trying. Yeah, when I was young I made an oath and it was solemn. When I was young I made an oath and it was solemn. When I was young, I made an oath, and it was solemn. To scrape my way from being broke without hitting the island. Me and my mans, we juggle coke, we used to get from Harlem. And jealous brothers on the block, they tried to give us problems. I started young, yanking Jews on the A train. Till they blew out my man's brains, then I changed games. Yeah, I remember that long ride through that dark tunnel. All I can remember is Poochie head laying in the puddle. Keep hearing clicks from that empty barrel. Feeling my soul leave my body in the air getting narrow. See, up until that day, my life was physical and my mental. I keep thinking I'm returning, it's the spiritual. It's like I'm traveling the soul's journey after death. I keep praising the Lord that he spared my breath. Me and my mans, we had plans to get friends and drink champagne. They was playing in the game and that's a damn shame.
Straight up, no smiling, nigga, no laugh. Shh.
It's a sin and we know it's wrong.
Saga continues. This chick was known for doing smuggles and tying niggas up in the spot and spraying shots at your crime huddle with the 9-double, quarter stretch and the 9-double. Shifty give a bitch a $150 with the line bubble. Pimp strips, shorty hustle like a nigga do. Relentless, and she will bust you for them figures too. Come up short, she guaranteed to bring trouble to you. When she did a bid, they put her kids in BCW. Her man was doing a long stretch up in the mountains. He put her on to the game and how to stay paper counting. He ran a spot from the phone behind the wall. The shits was tapped, it won't be long till he fall. The DEA hired an inmate to set the whole crime ring up by connecting them to bigger weight. They had him copping from these dreads from that nigga crew. A sneaky ass start fucking one of them niggas too. She was the wife of a dom, the black tatted Christ and ice on the arm. Shorty stayed with a knife and dice in the palm. She put this young team on some adolescents, but the little niggas keep burning down blocks and had her stressing. She sent them niggas out of town one day, yo, to lay low. They fucking up work. The day, yo, she back and forth on flights and transporting. Yo, Preem, I know you in heaven thugging with Ra. I hope you had a peaceful journey back to Allah. It's been 2 weeks now since I heard the shots firing. All I keep hearing in my head is them sirens. Still can't believe that you got laid down. Keep seeing visions in my head and you bleeding on that ground. It was the first of the month, the block was mourning. I never forget, shots woke me up 10 in the morning. I'm looking out the window, not sure if it was you. When your moms ran to that ambulance, that's when I knew. And once they taped off the block and marked the shells, I knew you was gone, man, I felt it, I could tell. I watched the blood on the ground until it dried. Shit reminded me of Poochie and Raw. I cried inside, you was home 3 months, just did 11 and a half. It's like you came
home and died, man. Welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain. Word up, Salute Shabazz, Red Hook Projects, Murderville. It's cartoony and loony. See out here, you're not promised tomorrow. In this little Shabazz. That's how we get down. Yeah, enter. The project's on the prairie, scary. Greet you at the gate with Bloody Marys. Blood, a grail full of blood. Back to the cemetery, get more blood. Standing on the grave, drinking blood, smoking bones. We seen a crew of ghouls running by with stolen tombstones. With hell's angels on the chase. They lust to bust a black skull, want you embrace. They tie you up in chains and they stomp on your face. They go to purgatory and they beat the fucking case. I look around, mad bodies being buried in the ground. The devil's busy snatching souls by the pound. Another piece of meat lays dead in the street. Families in agony, cause brothers met their defeat. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain, where you can gangbang and you be laying slain without a brain. Slaughterhouse on the hill like Cyprus, land of the snipers, overpopulated with vipers. This is the hell where the mad God dwells, where the people are intoxicated by evil smells. You can't trust the future, so don't make plans, cause everybody's trigger happy in this haunted house land. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. Giving your nostrils and cast out your wicked spirits. My prognosis will lead a crowd of the hypnosis, leading your exodus out of the flesh like I was Moses. Opposes a left, drowning in the faithful flood. They didn't lace the thresholds with the lamb's blood. This is your last supper, digest it or you suffer. Feast on this unleavened bread and death should pass you over. I'm sober, the spirit of God is dwelling in my bones. My hair is woolly, feet got the brass skin tone. My eyes are fiery, I utter the voice of many waters. Moist in your rigor mortis, dropping jewels on how they bought us. 9,000 miles astray as prisoners on a slave ship. Grandmama's back, bears marks engraved from the whips. Through me the voice of the most high others. It's to 143,999 others. Yeah, Jameson, yeah, Big Daddy distribution. Check it, yeah. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. Hear the Father preach, women catching the Holy Ghost, shaking right in their fucking seats, and passing out and catching seizures, and swallowing their tongues, worshiping pictures hung of Jesus. Never could understand the moment. People shouting and people foaming, giving me visions of the omen. Preachers preaching for righteous with their wicked ways. And when they passed the offering, I stole the money out the trays. I had to purify my holy temple and crucify the flesh. Now I'm dwelling in the spirit and in the mental. Is it in God who they really trust? Cause I see many fall the victim to envy and lust. Masses got returned to ashes and grains of dust. Incarcerates of the flesh, this is your exodus. Is it in God who they really trust? Cause I see many falling victim to envy and lust. Masses got returned to ashes and grains of dust. Incarcerates of the flesh, this is your exodus. I used to stalk like a hawk. I'm reaching out to all, I'm looking for my prey. Sometimes I hit the subway, scheming to catch a jackpot. This shit is hot, too many cops, I think I run up in the crack spot. I started my mission and yo, I'm scrambling. Approach a group of shorties who were gambling. I play it off and ask one of them a question. Yo, shorty, I'm lost, yo, help me out with some direction. He started kicking it and something kept shining. I looked at his hand, it was a ring full of diamonds. Evil was was my level of thinking. Get all I could get and leave my victims dead and stinking. I drew the guns from the holsters on my sides. This is a sticker, don't make it a fucking homicide. Give me the cash quick fast on my 9 to blast. They gave it up and did the 100-yard dash. I left shorty on the ground face down, sitting in prison and under pressure from the 3-pound. I cold stripped his ass, pistol whipped his ass, robbed him blind and left his head all gashed.
Fighting for existence, committing all robberies as I travel the distance, eternally locked in a cell in a form of sperm doing life. Mental strife, evil, seminal germs swimming through menstrual cycles, accumulating darkness, killing other sperm cells, illuminating darkness, strangling them with my tail, absorbing life from semen. When I was born, I came out screaming and blaspheming, crying blood, spitting, cursing at the figure of Christ on a holy rod. See, since the sonogram I was diagnosed to be cursed. Doctors and ministers stressed I'd be born in a church, but they sold the womb clothes, them unholy bitches. Burst out feet first and blast through the stitches. Hell at last, my first breath of the curse. They performed the ritual and took me home in a hearse. While in the womb, I metamorphosized. My birth and death was already prophesized. Instead of a crib, I slept in a casket. They tried to sacrifice the firstborn, but Christ denied this evil bastard. For all of those who don't understand what I'm building on, you track with Saga verse. Slappers with the Vietnam verse. Ghetto apostles doing God's work. Using camouflage shirts, marching through your trenches in your concerts. We win the war cause we bomb verses like grenade palm verse. Slappers with the Vietnam verse. Ghetto apostles doing God's work. Using camouflage shirts, marching through your trenches in your concerts.
I'm that gorilla in your midst, stalking with an army of assailants. I got your organization under surveillance. You moved your pawn 2 squares, left the king unveiled. Diagonal invasion, soldiers marching in for the kill. This is a war, join ranks, play your position. Put the industry in checkmate, force them under submission. Your whole perimeter is surrounded by my legion. You're trapped inside the center of an isolated region. Blah, glass shatters, bullets shatter. No evidence or fingerprints of C12 matter. Black bishop moving in, attack the queen. Sabotage front line, the industry's in quarantine.
Visions
in my head, show me digging up my enemies. I hate to go to sleep because of the dread that's in my head. At times I find myself running from shadows of the dead. They're trying to pull me under and bury me alive. I wake up thinking it's over and thinking I survived. They pull me back to sleep and separate my soul from my body and put my bloody flesh in a hole. Shit gets worse now, the curse caves my faith in. I rose from beneath the surface of earth as Satan, inflicting people with war, drugs, diseases. Jumped up, fell back to sleep, resurrected. Jesus, healing the same motherfuckers I just inflicted. Spreading righteousness, the word of God, my mind is twisted. A holy ornamental, I'm sort of brain dead. Spirits got me under pressure and they fucking up my head. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord, my soul to keep. And if I should die before I awake, I pray the Lord, my soul to take. A priest performed an exorcist when I was conceived at birth. To cast another demon off the earth. Devils worship me
like a penny fell off and did a business making this kid up in the city. Sitting pretty, pimping the act, kept a stack on him. Pulled over one night and this man stashed racks on him. See, he was wanted and his fam started flipping on him. His mom was on it cause the law put a whipping on him. Shorty was feared and respected, known for slapping niggas and stripping them, making walk around the projects butt naked. Niggas remind me of the good fellas, but deep down the snake mans wanted to knock him off cause they was jealous. Snitched on him and got him bagged and the shit was foul. He copped a manslaughter knowing he would've blew the trout. Niggas was scheming all along and got acquitted on him. His girl and his man broke in the safe and they shitted on him. And now they living the fast life and they hitting the ass, right? And got her hooked on the glass pipe. The game never changed, only the players. But some are having castles and thrones, some end up deathbed layers. Victims of the system stripped mentally. Hit with 25 to life or the death penalty. The game never changed, only the players. But some are having castles and thrones, some end up deathbed layers. Victims of the system stripped mentally. Hit with 25 to life or the
brand new by my man Shabazz the Disciple, word up. Soul Hip Hop Casino. Pick up the red hook. Niggas getting money. Word up. Come on.
In the hip hop casino, album position like casino. Play your cards right, see 7 zeros and Lucinos. Holding a roll, you flush, king, queen, jack, ace, 10 and diamonds. Suits roll tricks while figures ace to a deuce. In the hip hop casino, album position like casino. Play your cards right, see 7 zeros and Lucinos. Holding a roll, you flush, king, queen, jack, ace, 10 and diamonds. Suits roll tricks while figures ace to a deuce. Yeah, it's difficult to infiltrate my rhyme family. 7 guards in one mind, murk out and plead insanity. Thugs be singing like Sammy the Bull. They leak, we holding court in the street. My men be kissing them on
on both cheeks. I'm trying to rule from a castle on a golden throne. Treasure chest full of diamonds, shining, holding gold. Sipping from grails, money flipping, jury dripping from jails. Phone in the whip, making sure my clicks shipping my sales. I'm trying to make $1 million.
I said you leave the black mama crying. I send up on them deathbed dying. The one your daughter dying. The mighty wicked daughter dying. I said you leave the black mama crying. I send up on them deathbed dying. Yeah, I journey through the wilderness, searching for the queen, keeping up with these Isaiah 3:16s. They naughty, they haughty, they eyes are one time. Her wickedness increase her lavishness. Daughters of Zion, she loves diamonds in her jewelry, wears fine linen to mix. But it shall come to pass, her sweet smell shall be stink. Queen of the castle, her crown tarnished to rust. A widow lambing at her gate while she sits in the dust. I crown the 3110 prowess, not the harlots. They lay with strangers for the shekels in their wallets. She has a golden cup that's full of her abominations that runneth over with an abundance of her fornication. She has the presence of an angel, but her state of mind is morbid. Her rump look like 2 planets shaking in the orbit. The type of wisdom that end up in the poorhouse.
I don't understand why when I most needed you, you left me alone. And the Lord answered me, my precious son, I always loved you, and I'll never leave you alone. On your times of suffering, when you saw on the sand 1 pair of footprints, there was then that I held you in my arms. Lord, why marry you?
Why was I chosen to survive and bear these memories? I wish I had the power to walk through the gate of a cemetery and say rise, everybody rise, cause Shabazz said rise. But all I could do right now is pray, and that's why. My little sister was only 13 years old. Her life was stolen. God bless her soul.
Yeah, it's been an out-of-body experience ever since the night I almost died on the train, still in suspense. Like I was made immortal through the portals of the gate of the one who had prepared for way for my escape. Keep hearing from that empty barrel. Probably was my karma for sticking niggas for jewelry and apparel. I used to be scared of death till I stared at death. Looking down the barrel, eye to eye with my angel of death. He pulled the trigger, I jerked, feel like my spirit left. Seemed like my final moment, but I was spared the breath. From that moment, everything was slow motion. That's when I felt like I was hovering the murder scene, watching it happen.